What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today. Gonna be looking at Minecraft again, but this time at 1440p. And I did a small amount of research, couldn't find too much information other than just a bunch of people saying, yeah, AMD kind of sucks at Minecraft because of OpenGL. But one guy said that he got his AMD card to start clocking up by turning off Freesync, and since I'm using a G-Sync monitor, FreeSync does me no good anyway. So I went and turned off FreeSync and V-Sync and Radeon settings just for that one game. So let's see if that makes a difference at 1440p. Ultra wide was basically the exact same experience as on the freaking laptop itself, so that was kind of lame, if I'm honest. This laptop's such a beast in other games, it's kind of sad that it can't play such a simple game like Minecraft at like hundreds of FPS. But let's go see how it does. Well, alright. Take a quick look at the settings here. It's very strange. There are lots of settings, but not in the same way that I'm used to. Like, there's no resolution or anything, as far as I can tell. I think it just does whatever your desktop is when you do full screen. At least that's what I'm hoping. Alrighty. Keep these things stock. And let's move on. Alright. Gonna run around here in 1440p. There's a zombie down there, and a guy with a bow, which I think is like a zombie archer. Not 100% sure. Hop down carefully. I have a knack in this game for just jumping and hurting myself. At least I did in the first video, where I was just doing laptop. Alright, let's see here. Let's get the heck away from these guys. Oh, there's another archer. Alright, let's just jump in the water. Alright, cool. We didn't instantly die just from going in the water. I had no idea if that was going to happen or what. Ooh, a fox. Ah, damn those pricker bushes. I have bad luck with those. There's a zombie, there's an archer dude. Alright, let's go back over here then. Just hop in the water again, screw it. Zombie archer. But yeah, I wish I knew how to do more stuff in this besides just run around, but at least you guys get a good idea about how this performs. What the hell is that? Hey, let's not fuck with that. I don't know what that thing was. It looked like a frickin' shadow cat. I think it would probably one-hitted me or some nonsense. Oh, zombies are coming down. I was gonna jump up there, but zombies are coming down from the frickin' hills, or mountains. Mountainous zombies. Alright, let's just run across this frozen lake. It's very interesting. It seems like I get higher GPU core speeds when I'm recording versus when I'm just chilling doing the camera recorded stuff. It usually just stays around like 508 or 506 or something like that normally. But here we're going 540, 600, 580, you know, it's bouncing all over the place. This is very peculiar. But I think it's mainly because they do not, or AMD does not like this kind of stuff. It's not good at OpenGL. And supposedly that's what this runs at. At least that's what I was getting from Reddit. Mind you, that post I was reading was about a year old, so might have been outdated by now. I don't know. But it would explain the poor performance we're getting here. very grassy, foresty area now. There's definitely a lot of different things. Is that a cow or a goat? What the hell are you? Hmm. Yeah, definitely can see why people would like this, especially the people that know what they're freaking doing. It's definitely a very open game. Got some snow. And we're back to an icy lake. I might have just turned the heck around. I haven't really been paying attention to my direction at all. I've just been kind of trying to get, you know, a decent look at all the different areas to see how if that even affects the frame rate or whatnot. Going underwater sure seemed to. Oh, polar bear. But, alright. I'd say it's time to move on. Well, alright. Time for some camera gameplay now. And what's very strange is, while we were recording, I noticed that the GPU was actually getting decent, like, you getting used a little more. So we were actually getting, you know, up into the 80s and 90s. We even hit 100 FPS sometimes. But then as soon as I stopped, and now that I'm not recording, now we've dropped back down to that 505 megahertz where, you know, we just kind of have terrible FPS. So, obviously turning off the Freesync and VSync didn't really do anything. I bet if I look back, every time I've recorded this time, I've probably gotten better FPS than when I'm doing this camera stuff. I bet it's done that every time. I don't want to call that as 100%, but I'm willing to bet if I look back, that's the case. So this is very peculiar. So, much like Flight Slam, if all you want to do is play Minecraft, this apparently is not the laptop for you. Sad to say, since AMD does so bad with OpenGL. Yeah. Hey, it jumped up to 600 for a second there. I went all the way down to 64 for a second even. Jeez. This game and this 6800M just do not get along, apparently. Kind of crappy, but it is what it is. And who knows, maybe eventually one day they'll revamp the whole game to run on something that AMD can run on better, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I feel like if they haven't done it by now, this game's been out for quite a while. They probably aren't going to. Hello, bear. Are you gonna come attack me? Okay, no, I guess you're a nice polar bear. Well, that's cool. Things during the day seem to be a lot nicer than things at night. Everything at night wants you dead. Oh, bamboo. Bamboo growing out of the ice for some reason. Why not? Oh, rabbits? Yep, rabbits. Are you guys eating flowers? Alright, let's just hop on up here, I guess. And I remember to not jump down too far. I seem to hurt myself quite easily in this game. You can't do no like 20-foot jumps. Otherwise you die. Well, if there's any consolation to it running the way it does, as you can see, the temps are quite awesome. CPU's chilling at 72, 73. Sometimes I think I've seen it bump up to 75. But it's even gone down to 69, so that's cool. And then the GPU, since it's sitting at 500 megahertz, it's just sitting there at 50 to 52 degrees there, using 37 watts. So yeah, it's just sitting there sipping power. So you could legitimately probably play this game on battery for probably longer than any other game that I've tried. I think the longest I ever ran a game for was like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. Can't even remember which one it was, but I did it in that battery video that I did a while back. But alrighty, I think we've shown off the performance quite well enough. And I believe it's time to wrap this video up. Well, alright, we're about done with this video. It's just not doing very good at Minecraft, unfortunately. I had high hopes that it was just going to get like hundreds and hundreds of FPS, like 300, 400 FPS in Minecraft. But my hopes were shattered, unfortunately. So, now it's time to move on to 4K. Wouldn't it be funny if like my Flight Sim 4K ran like great, since it actually uses the GPU more? We'll see. Probably still just going to sit at 500 megahertz even at 4K. But I should stop rambling. Let's end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and got to see the performance. And until the next one, peace out, guys.